Welcome to PrepsNet Coach Speak with Bessemer City Purple Tigers head football coach Antonio Nelson, powered by Cook Productions. And now, your host, Aubrey Johnson.
Good to see you, Coach.
Thanks for having me again.
Absolutely. So, first round of the playoffs, you went to Pike Road, suffered a loss, 37-7. Tell us about the game.
First start off, man, Pike Road's a really good football team.
Right.
They're very physical, big, strong kids. Coach Shook does a great job with that program. I know we mentioned last week, everywhere he's been, he's the one lost, less than 3 games a year.
Right.
And I can see why.
Right.
That night, last Friday night, then going our favor, the ball then bounced our way.
Right.
And they just play absolutely good football, and we didn't do our job.
Right. Well, here we are. The season's over. Can you believe it? I mean, it's gone by fast.
Too fast.
Yes.
I had to figure out what I was going to do this weekend. Usually moving around, working, watching film.
Right.
But I got so much needed time with the family, with the girls, with my 2 daughters, and But I hate to see it come to an end, though.
Well,
it's pretty.
It's not going to stay that way for long. I know you guys in the off season, y'all work pretty much year round, don't you?
Yeah, we work year round. Matter of fact, we're going to probably get back hitting it here soon.
Okay. Well, before we talk about the future, let's talk about this team. What has this team meant to you?
It meant a lot to me, just to see the guys. Some of the kids I've had them since I've been here.
Wow!
And I've watched them grown into who they are today. And this team right here, gave me my first winning season, and we pretty much putting everything back together and getting it back on the map the way it's supposed to be. So not only just that, it's just the memories we created throughout the years, throughout the season. Moving forward, learned a lot from them. I hope they learned something from me.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
But this team, is going to be dearly missed. We're not very senior heavy, but I enjoy each and every single one of them. That was part of the program. Never will forget them. Right.
So tell us a little bit about that senior class.
The senior class is very unique. We had a couple of guys. We had a guy transfer in. Talk about Victor Kaya transferred in to us this summer. Come in and accepted us, and we accepted him as who he is. Helped us a lot along the way. As he went through the season, I think the other senior guys accepted him and pulled him in, and made him as his own. Cameron McAdore is one of the kids that's been here with me for a good little while. Defensive back. He was here my first year when I come in. I think he was in his 9th grade.
Wow.
9th grade, second semester, and he's one of the kids that work hard, want to be determined, want to be great, want to be good, and it worked out for him because he worked his tail off. And just like Antoine Page, another senior that we have that was here when I first got here, have worked his tail off as well. Getting the program, moving it forward, getting all the other kids, keeping them going.
Right.
And that's what you want out of senior leaders.
Got to have some vocal leaders.
Got to have some vocal leaders moving forward. But I can go down on and on about my senior guys, and all of them possess a lot of different intangibles, that comes into this program and what they have built and for it to go. Haven't had a winning season. A lot of them haven't had a winning season since we've been here, and they moved it every year, and they continue to move it. And I told them all the time. Last year we finished 5-6. This year we finished 7-4. That's a whole lot better than we did last year.
Yes,
and those are things that you really want to build on and look at as you go through your high school career. Things didn't end the way we wanted to end.
Right.
But, in my book, I tell them all the time, you're a champion in my book, and you're gonna be champions in life.
Good deal. Well, like you said, you finished 7-4, which is much better year over year. We'll talk about that in a minute, but also better than others in the group. Maybe you weren't where you want to be, but you did much better than you have ever before. So talking about kind of looking over the last 4 years that you've been here. In 21, you were 0-10. 22, you were 1-9, and then last year you jumped up to 5-6, And then this year, like you said, 7-4. That's fantastic improvement. What did you put in place, or looking back, what did you do to get to where you are now?
A lot of hard work, a lot of discipline, consistency,
Right.
being consistent with what you do, the consistent message, getting better each and every day as we go forward. Success is never hurried.
Right.
You can't rush it. It takes time.
Right.
And you want to build it to sustain. And
Right.
that's the thing. When I come here, we was going to do it the right way.
Right.
When they hired me, I told them, hey, there's no rush success. We have to do it the right way, and the right way takes time.
Takes time.
It takes
Yes,
time
sir.
to get what you want, and you'll feel good about it.
Mm-hmm.
And getting the buy-in from the parents, getting the buy-in from the players, and the administrators,
Right.
all that stuff. It takes time,
Makes
and you got to
sense.
get everybody to really see where you're going and see the vision of the program.
Sure.
Like I told them, each and every year we have gotten better. I think last year, I know we never was picked to be in the playoffs,
Right.
and we'll see the expectations. Not alone last year, we go 5-6, but we was the third best team in our region, finished
you
third
go.
in our region. This year, fell down a little bit, but we also, finished with a good winning record.
Right.
And each year we have won games
Right.
and have opportunity in some of those type ball games to pull them out. We just got to learn how to finish
Sure.
in those games.
Sure.
But on and on, I'm very proud of where the program is headed. Very excited for the future.
Yeah.
Moving forward,
Okay.
I think the future is bright here, and I feel it. We just got to keep on chugging away. And I talked to the team yesterday as a whole. I tell them each and every year we got to get better. If we won 7 games this year,
Sure.
we expect to move those wins up a little more and look to get out the first round of the playoffs. And it
Right.
starts in the off season. It doesn't start when the season starts. It starts
Right.
in the off season. That's when you want to start to focus on all your energy, getting better in what you're doing, and building your character as a young man.
Right.
Going forward. And also too, when we talk about character, we talk about the grades too as well. Everything's matter.
Yeah.
Everything matter and how we do
Yeah.
it every single day. When we just talk to them about those things, about you just can't show up and do this. It's
No.
the thing you got to practice each and every single day.
Everything builds upon itself. doesn't
Everything
it,
builds
Coach?
upon itself, every single thing, and we talk about those things, being a young man, being that leader inside the school, being the leader on
Sure.
the football team, being a leader in the community. So those are the things that we talk about, and I tell them that stuff translates to the football field.
Gotcha. Well, good deal. We're going to talk about the future here in just a minute, but first, this message.
Hey, it's Jarvis Cook coming to you from Cook Productions, a proud sponsor of Bessemer City High School. We are thrilled to have this opportunity to support our community.
Hey guys, Jalen Cook coming to you from Cook Production. Cook Productions LLC is an entertainment business that offers a variety of services.
Our first service is the 360 photo booth.
Our second service is our photo booth.
And lastly, photography.
And we're back. So, Coach, 2025 is upon us. Tell us what you think the 25 Purple Tigers are going to look like.
We have a lot coming back. We have a lot of guys who played in key roles that's going to come back this season.
Right.
We only lost 11 seniors.
Right.
Out of the 11 seniors, 3 actually started for us, and some of them
Gotcha.
played in some backup roles. But majority of our kids that's coming back are underclassmen.
Fantastic.
And to see where we're heading, see where we're going.
Right.
The biggest thing is that I think they're hungry.
Yeah.
I think they're hungry to get to where they need to be, and I'm excited for them. I'm excited. We got some good talent, and you know, and I tell anybody we got some really good talent that's coming back. And the only thing we have to do, we got to put in the work.
Right.
You know, put in the work for it. And, you know, everything else will take care of itself. But this team right here that's coming back next season, they're very tight-knit. They love football. They absolutely loves it. And, you know, just excited for them.
Yeah.
You know, I'm excited. You hear the conversations. They think I don't listen in the locker room and hear some of the stuff. And they're talking in the hallways and stuff. I hear them.
Right.
And I also, too, have conversations with them, too, as well. Sit down, talk to them, you know, see how their day is going. And they just talk about some stuff and how much stuff they have learned from me over the years and stuff. And they're young.
Right.
And I say, hey, the sky's the limit for you.
Right.
You know, you can push it how far you wanted to push it, but I'm just very excited about this bunch.
Well, Coach, it seems like they've seen this year what they can do. Now they can take that big step forward and really rise to the top, right?
Right. And they talk about, you know, like I said before, they talk about, you know, you talk to them like, Coach, I didn't want the season to end the way it ended. You know, I didn't like it, you know. And I told them, I said, hey, let it be a learning
Creates that hunger.
Yeah, create that hunger for you. Let it burn that desire in you. You know, we want to get out the first round. And that's the thing that we got to look forward to, getting out the first round and see how far we can go. And I think they're ready to take on that challenge.
Well, good. Well, you'll have a new crop of incoming seniors. They're juniors right now, but they will be seniors come next season. Tell us about that group.
That group right there, like I said, we're going to have probably more leadership going into it because it's a bunch of them.
How many do you have?
Juniors on roster, we have 18.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so
that's a bunch.
We're going to be senior heavy, pushing it forward. These guys been here with me since the beginning.
Yes.
So they know how we operate. Nothing have changed, you know, just raise the expectations and stuff. So those guys are really loves it. They love absolutely being here. Loves doing the things that they do. So I'm excited for them. I'm excited for all of them.
Right. Good deal. So, Coach, this is the end of our final show. It's hard to believe how quickly it's gotten here, but it's here. But I know for you, you're going to be starting back up real soon. And it doesn't stop, does it? It just doesn't stop.
It don't stop. You know, as a head football coach, the football program, it never stops. It just keep going, rolls over, and it's 365 days a year just about. You know, you look at it, it's every day. You come to, you know, sharpen your craft.
Right.
You got your 2-sport athlete guys who's rolling into the other sports and stuff. You're anxious to see them compete.
Yeah.
It's basketball season, and I got to have a couple of guys that play basketball. And anxious to see them get on the court and go out and compete and stuff. It's always the fun times to see that going. Because around here, we talk about connecting the sports. We share athletes here, so I love to see that going for them guys. So I'm excited. Don't get a break. It slows down a little, but it's no break. Just a little, and there's no break. We still got a lot of work.
A couple of speed bumps, and that's about it.
You got a lot of things you still got to get done.
Right. Good deal. Well, we thank you for your time. We certainly enjoyed doing this with you, and we thank you for watching. Make sure to check us out at PrepsNet.com for all of your high school athletic information. See you.